Hey everyone, welcome to Black Recap. I'm Black, and today, we're gonna dive into the movie, The Princess Diaries together. Up and down the winding streets of San Francisco, Mia and her mom shared a cozy little nook. She was just your average Jane, with hair that looked like it had its own electric current, and clothes that were simple, kinda retro even. The kids at school got their kicks poking fun at her frizzy dough and old school threats. The debate stage was like a battlefield for her heart pounding like a drum, fear turning into a fireball in her throat, almost choking her. She was filled with self-doubt, too shy to even confess her crush on the boy she'd liked forever. In the crowd, Mia was like a leaf in the wind, unnoticed. Teachers kept forgetting her name, but luckily, she had Lily, her BFF who shared her heart and soul. With Lily by her side, Mia's world didn't seem so gray. One unassuming morning, Mia's mom whispered a secret. Grandma wanted to see her. This long-lost relative, suddenly popping up in Mia's life, stirred ripples in her heart. She struggled internally, reluctant to face someone who'd never shown her a shred of care. But there was something compelling in her mother's words, a force she couldn't resist. It was her father's last wish. Mia's heart, though hesitant, was moved by this emotion. As the school bell rang and footsteps hurried home, Mia followed the address on a scrap of paper to a grand villa. Standing there, the mansion before her eyes made her wonder if she'd taken a wrong turn. The guard at the door checked her backpack with such seriousness, as if she was about to step into another world. That secret-shrouded afternoon turned Mia's world upside down. The woman before her, dressed in royal finery and exuding an air of effortless grace, revealed a shocking truth. She was the queen of Genovia, and Mia, the ordinary girl nearly invisible at school, was the princess of this distant realm. Royal blood flowed through her veins. Mia's father had been Genovia's pride, and now, Mia was its sole heir. The queen stepped into Mia's life with a mission to shape this lost princess into a true queen, to inherit the greatness and responsibility that was hers by birth. But for Mia, it was all too sudden, too surreal. Her heart filled with fear and doubt, her feet involuntarily stepping back until she turned and fled from that glittering world. Mom's words were like spring rain that came late, nurturing Mia's parched heart. She had planned to lift the fawn when Mia came of age, but fate had already spun its wheel. The next day, Grandma appeared on the doorstep, her presence commanding an undeniable firmness. Mia, once a bird soaring in the open skies, now had to learn the songs of a caged bird. Under Grandma's tutelage, she began to transform. Every stance, every word, was a farewell to the past. She was sent to an academy where knowledge shone like distant stars, brilliant and out of reach. Each failure was a journey into self-discovery. At the dining table, every detail was a silent battle. She had to win without a sound, without a single mistake. Amidst the grandeur of courtly balls, Mia felt a confinement like never before. The chimes of the noble gatherings were about to ring, and she reluctantly accepted this rapid change. The stylist's hands were deft and decisive, removing Mia's large glasses that symbolized her scholarly air, suggesting she switched to contacts to better blend into this dazzling new world. Next came the taming of her eyebrows, once wild little forests, now pruned into exquisite works of art. When Mia caught a glimpse of that unfamiliar yet beautiful reflection in the mirror, she couldn't help but wonder if that was really her. The morning sun peeked through the curtains, and like any other day, she went to pick up Lily for school. But when Lily saw Mia's transformed face, a flicker of disappointment crossed her eyes. Lily's words were like a cold winter blast, piercing and heart-wrenching, urging Mia to shed those worldly symbols. Mia revealed her royal secret to Lily, the noble lineage hidden beneath her ordinary exterior. Lily's eyes widened. Mia felt a mix of trepidation and hope. She walked into the classroom with a hat, fearing those cutting glances and words. The teacher's cold voice forced her to remove the hat of disguise. In that moment, her hair cascaded down like a waterfall, the sunlight gently caressing her face as if bestowing a sacred coronation. Day after day in princess lessons, Mia was like a butterfly, struggling to break free from the cocoon. Her heartbeat quickened with every speech, but she learned to wave gracefully in front of everyone, like a true princess. As night fell, Mia returned home to share simple, pure moments of joy with her mother, their laughter echoing in their games. Her daily life remained as calm as still water, but in these quiet days, Mia's secret was unveiled like a curtain blown open by the wind. The media, like a pack of hungry wolves, gathered at the school gates, trying to capture every casual moment of hers. In the midst of this sudden storm, Mia felt an unprecedented panic, but in this critical moment, her teacher appeared like a guardian angel, shielding her and whisking her away from the media chase. Grandma and mother hurried over, revealing the truth behind the scenes. It turned out to be a fame-hungry stylist who had spread Mia's secret to the world, hoping to rise to stardom. Faced with this sudden exposure, Queen Grandma decided to take advantage of the situation and go public with Mia's true identity. She decided to let Mia attend the upcoming state banquet as a princess, to accept the glory that was her destiny. The state banquet's bells tolled, and Mia descended the stairs with grace, a smile on her face despite the awkwardness and nerves filling her heart. She was determined to show her best self, but the tension made her lose her cool, leading to a series of mishaps. She accidentally scorched a minister's attire and tripped a server while picking up clothes. The minister's priest tried to laugh off the awkwardness, but these blunders stirred some dissatisfaction among the opposing dignitaries. In the learning-filled mornings, Mia faced the challenges of her princess lessons anew. Grandma soothed her unease with stories of her own mishaps at her first banquet. Seeing her granddaughter still downcast, Grandma decided to ditch all the formalities and take Mia out for a day of freedom in San Francisco. They drove around the city in Mia's beloved car. Just like regular folks, Grandma setting aside all royal duties just to spend an ordinary day with Mia. In the arcade, Grandma let out her inner child, playing carefree with Mia. She shared how she was once a carefree girl before destiny thrust her onto the throne. She confided to Mia that being a queen wasn't the fairy tale dream. It came with the sacrifice of freedom. Back at school, Mia shone brightly, becoming the center of attention. Girls who once mocked her now claimed to be her old friends, and the heartthrob who never spared her a glance suddenly dropped his old flame and eagerly extended a hand of friendship to Mia. Mia might have changed on the outside, but her heart hadn't caught up yet. Swept up in love, she set eyes to his date without a second thought. Back home, she was still lost in that sweet daydream, stepping onto the beach with a flutter in her chest. Mia didn't realize she was the star of a carefully staged drama as she melted into the warm embrace of her Prince Charming. A flock of reporters swooped in like birds of prey from a helicopter. He seemed ready for this, the trees around them suddenly turning into paparazzo hideouts, their cameras and mics all aimed at the young couple. He wore a smug smile, holding on to Mia, who was trying to escape, and kissed her in front of everyone. That's when it hit her. Her knight in shining armor was just a fame-hungry jerk. Mia bolted, and right then, those girls who used to mock her claimed they wanted to help. But suddenly, they were calling out to the reporters, pulling back the changing room curtains, exposing Mia to the flashing lights. Her embarrassment became the joke of the hour. Mia's tears flowed freely in her mother's embrace. All she yearned for was the simplest form of ordinary, like a streetlight standing guard at the corner, not looking to shine, just to give warmth. But as dawn broke, the newspaper headlines painted a different picture. The dancing princess at the party seemed to have lost her composure. Grandma found her eyes not scolding, but understanding. She told Mia, as a member of the royal family, every action carries weight. Some are born to bear more. Like Mia, whose every step is tied to her family's honor. Mia's heart was filled with regret. Her actions had shamed her family and let down those who loved her. But she refused to be anyone's pawn anymore. Facing that lowlife guy, she showed no mercy, and those girls who used to mock her, they felt Mia's comeback. Grandma came to Mia again, her eyes twinkling with expectation. She shared a significant decision at the upcoming noble ball. She wanted to announce Mia as the heir to the throne. She handed Mia a precious heirloom, left by her father, filled with love and memories. But Mia, her heart was brimming with fear. Even standing up to give a short speech in front of others was enough to suffocate her. Despite Grandma's gentle words, Mia's heart was covered in ice. She wanted to run, to hide. Just as she was about to slip away quietly, a letter fell from her father's belongings. It was a letter filled with wisdom and courage, awakening the strength deep within Mia. If life is but a first impression, why not take a brave leap? Her father's words echoed in her heart. Mia broke free from the shackles of fear, ignoring the pouring rain outside, and ran towards the stage that awaited her. At the very moment Grandma was about to announce the cancellation of the inheritance ceremony, a drenched Mia appeared. Her arrival shocked everyone present, but Grandma's eyes were filled with relief. Soaked to the bone, Mia stood at the center of the ball, the podium before her like a battlefield. Her gaze was firm, cutting through every onlooker in the room. Her voice, though quivering, was filled with strength. The Mia of the past only saw the halo behind the title of princess, thinking it was all just a grand game. But a true princess's beauty isn't just external, it comes from the courage and resolve within. A mission to lead her country and people to prosperity. She was now ready to be Genovia's princess. Applause surged like a tide, her confidence and sincerity earning the respect of everyone there. Tears glistened in Grandma's eyes as she placed the crown on Mia's head, a symbol of power and the weight of responsibility. The name Mia would be remembered as a new beginning, a nation's hope. And that's a wrap on the movie. Folks, if you dug my commentary, you've gotta check out the original film. catch you all in the next video.